2025 is your year. I want you to embrace that fact right now. Don't wait for permission and don't wait for signs. It's time to recognize the unstoppable force that lives within you. That power, that drive, that hunger for something greater. It's already inside. You've been sitting on it for too long. Maybe fear has kept you in chains. Maybe doubt has whispered lies in your ear. But let me tell you something, fear and doubt are nothing compared to the strength you have. You've got what it takes to overcome them, to rise above every obstacle and to claim what's yours. The world won't hand it to you, you have to take it. Let me tell you this, in 2025, no one is coming to save you. That might sound harsh, but it's the truth. No one's going to knock on your door and say, here's the life you've always wanted. You have to build it with your own hands. You have to wake up every single day and decide that you're worth the effort, worth the grind, worth the sacrifice. Stop waiting for validation. Stop waiting for someone to tell you it's your time. It's your time when you decide it's your time. People will try to talk you out of your greatness. They'll say, who do you think you are to dream that big? But you have to look them in the eye and say, who am I not to? You are created for a purpose, and that purpose is bigger than the limitations people try to put on you. Stop letting other people's small minds define the size of your dreams. Let them doubt you. Let them laugh. While they're wasting their breath, you'll be making moves. This year, I want you to stop asking for permission to be great. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment doesn't exist. Every moment is what you make of it. Don't sit around waiting for stars to align. You're the star, and it's time for you to shine. Every single day is a chance to rewrite your story, to take one step closer to becoming unstoppable. Don't waste another second waiting for conditions to be perfect. When people ask how you're going to do it, you don't owe them an explanation. You don't have to lay out every detail of your plan. Sometimes the best move is silence. Let your actions speak. Let your results scream so loud that no one can ignore them. Talk is cheap. Everyone can say they're going to do something. Few people actually do it. Be the person who does. 2025 is not just another year. It's a statement. It's a declaration that you're not the same person you were before. You're stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. If you've been through storms, let those storms sharpen you. If you face rejection, let it fuel you. Every setback you've ever had was just a setup for your comeback. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by how you rise from them. The world is full of distractions. Social media, negative news, and toxic people, they're all designed to pull you away from your purpose. But this year, you've got to be laser focused. You've got to protect your energy like it's gold, because it is. Don't waste it on things or people who don't help you grow. You've got to be ruthless about guarding your dreams. Success isn't about luck, it's about preparation. While others are sleeping, you need to be working. While others are partying, you need to be grinding. That doesn't mean you don't rest or enjoy life. It means you keep your priorities straight. The grind is hard, but the reward is worth it. Sacrifice now so you can live the life you deserve later. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Every day you'll face a choice. You can choose to stay in your comfort zone, or you can choose to grow. Growth is uncomfortable. It's messy, but it's necessary. If you want to be unstoppable, you've got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You've got to be willing to face challenges head on and embrace the struggle. Growth doesn't happen in easy times. It happens in the tough moments, when you feel like giving up, but don't. Think about the people who are depending on you. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your future self. Maybe it's the people you haven't even met yet whose lives you'll change. Your purpose isn't just about you. It's about the impact you'll make on the world. When you feel like quitting, remember that someone out there needs you to keep going. You've got to believe in yourself even when no one else does. Self-belief isn't arrogance. It's faith in your potential. It's knowing that you were created for greatness. Don't let anyone talk you out of that. Even when the odds are stacked against you, keep believing. Even when the road is tough, keep moving. The only way you lose is if you stop trying. Discipline will be your best friend this year. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. It's what gets you out of bed when you don't feel like it. It's what keeps you working when you'd rather quit. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Build that bridge every day, one brick at a time. In 2025, failure is not your enemy. Failure is your teacher. Every time you fail, you learn something new. You learn what doesn't work. You learn how to do it better next time. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. The only way to avoid failure is to do nothing, and doing nothing is the fastest way to mediocrity. This year, I want you to dream bigger than you ever have before. Don't just aim for what seems possible. Aim for what seems impossible. Stretch yourself. Push yourself. You are capable of more than you realize. The only limits you have are the ones you place on yourself. Break those limits. Smash them. Let's talk about excuses because they will come up. Excuses are the comfort zones of the weak. They sound sweet at first, don't they? I don't have the time. I'm too tired. It's too hard. But every excuse you make is just a brick in the wall separating you from your destiny. Knock those bricks down. Stop giving excuses power over your life. When you hear yourself making one, stop and ask, what's the real reason I'm holding back? Most of the time, it's fear. But fear only wins if you let it. Every successful person you've ever admired has faced fear. They've doubted themselves, they've fallen. The difference is, they got back up. They didn't let fear paralyze them. They felt the fear and acted anyway. That's what courage is. It's not the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. In 2025, make a commitment to act with courage, even when you're scared. Take the step, even when you're uncertain. Move forward this year. You've got to surround yourself with the right people. Look around you. Are the people in your life lifting you up, or are they dragging you down? If they're not helping you grow, they've got to go. That might sound harsh, but your environment matters. If you're surrounded by negativity, it will seep into you. But if you surround yourself with positivity, ambition, and greatness, it will elevate you. Your habits will define your success in 2025. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. Success is built on consistent small actions. It's in the hours you put in when no one is watching. It's in the discipline to show up, even when you don't feel like it. Build habits that align with the person you want to become. This year, make no room for procrastination. Procrastination is a thief. It steals your time, your opportunities, and your dreams. Stop waiting for tomorrow because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Whatever you've been putting off, start it now. Take the first step today, no matter how small. Momentum builds when you take action. Let's talk about setbacks. They're inevitable. You will face challenges in 2025, but challenges aren't there to stop you. They're there to test you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for the next level. Every setback is an opportunity to come back stronger. Don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself when things go wrong. Learn from it, adjust, and keep moving forward. Your mind is your greatest weapon. If you control your thoughts, you control your life. Negative thoughts will try to creep in, telling you that you're not good enough, that you can't do it. But you have the power to silence those thoughts. Replace them with affirmations of your greatness. Speak life over yourself every single day. Tell yourself, I am capable. I am strong. Your vision for 2025 has to be clear. You can't hit a target you can't see. Take time to define what success looks like for you this year. Write it down, visualize it, feel it. The clearer your vision, the stronger your focus will be. Don't let anyone else define success for you. This is your journey, your story. Pain is temporary, growth is forever. There will be moments this year when you feel like quitting. Moments when the weight of your dreams feels too heavy. But in those moments, I want you to remember why you started. Remember the fire that drove you in the first place. That fire is still there. Let it burn brighter. Let it fuel you to push through the pain and come out stronger on the other side. This year, commit to being relentless. Don't take no for an answer. Don't let rejection stop you. Don't let failures define you. When the world tells you no, tell yourself yes. When doors close, find another way in. There's always a way for those who refuse to give up. Don't wait for inspiration to strike. You won't always feel inspired, but you don't need inspiration to take action. Action creates inspiration. The more you do, the more motivated you'll feel. Don't sit around waiting for the perfect moment to start. Just start. 2025 is your blank canvas. You get to decide what picture you paint. Will it be one of regret, where you look back and wish you had done more? Or will it be a masterpiece, a story of triumph, perseverance, and success? The choice is yours. Remember, you are not competing with anyone else. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Focus on being better today than you were yesterday. Small improvements add up to big changes. Stay in your lane, run your race, and keep your eyes on your goals. Time is your most valuable asset. You can't get it back once it's gone. Spend it wisely. Invest it in things that matter, in things that move you closer to your dreams. Don't waste it on drama, distractions, or things that don't serve your purpose. In 2025, I want you to embrace failure, embrace struggle, and embrace growth. Don't fear the hard times, because they're shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Every challenge you face is a stepping stone to your greatness. You were not created to be average. You were not created to settle. You were created to shine, to lead, and to inspire. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Stand tall, speak boldly, and let your greatness shine through. In everything you do in 2025, you have to own your mornings. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Wake up with purpose. Instead of reaching for your phone, reach for your goals. Meditate, pray, or visualize your success. Feed your mind with positivity before the world tries to feed it with negativity. The first hour of your day is sacred. Use it to build momentum. There will be days when you feel exhausted, days when the weight of the world feels like it's crushing you. But even on those days, you must push. Success doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It rewards those who show up even when it's hard. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. Keep moving, and eventually, you'll look back and see how far you've come. This year, don't be afraid to outgrow people and situations. Growth requires change, and change often means leaving things behind. Some people won't understand your journey, and that's okay. You're not here to explain yourself to everyone. You're here to become the best version of yourself. Those who are meant to walk with you will rise to meet you. Gratitude will be your anchor in 2025. It's easy to focus on what you don't have or what's going wrong, but gratitude shifts your perspective. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life. Gratitude doesn't mean settling for less. It means appreciating what you have while working for more. A grateful heart attracts abundance. In this new year, I want you to embrace the power of solitude. Sometimes the noise of the world drowns out your inner voice. Solitude gives you space to reconnect with yourself, to hear your thoughts, and to gain clarity on your purpose. Don't fear being alone. Some of the greatest breakthroughs come in moments of stillness. Your health is your foundation. You can't achieve greatness if you neglect your body and mind. This year, commit to taking care of yourself. Exercise regularly, eat nourishing food, and prioritize your mental health. Success means nothing if you're too burned out to enjoy it. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your journey. 2025 will test your patience. Big dreams don't happen overnight. There will be times when it feels like you're not making progress, times when you're tempted to give up. But remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep planting seeds, even when you don't see immediate results. Trust that the harvest will come if you stay consistent. Stop comparing yourself to others. Their journey is not your journey. Social media will try to convince you that everyone else is winning while you're struggling, but that's an illusion. Focus on your own path. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems. Comparison is a thief. It steals your joy and distracts you from your purpose. In 2025, make a decision to operate with excellence in everything you do. Whether it's a big project or a small task, do it to the best of your ability. Excellence isn't about being perfect. It's about giving your best effort every time. People will notice, and opportunities will come to those who consistently deliver value. This is the year to take risks. Playing it safe will only keep you where you are. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone, taking chances, and facing the possibility of failure. But what if you succeed? What if that risk you're afraid to take is the one that changes everything? Bet on yourself. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. You can't move forward while carrying the weight of guilt and regret. Learn from your mistakes, but don't let them define you. You are not your failures. You are not your missteps. You are a work in progress, and every day is a new opportunity to do better. Let's talk about focus. Distractions are everywhere, and they will try to pull you away from your goals. This year, you have to guard your focus like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Say no to things that don't align with your vision. Prioritize what matters. When you're focused, you're unstoppable. You've got to believe in the power of your words. What you speak over your life matters. Speak success, speak abundance, speak victory, even when you don't see it yet. Declare it. Words have power. They can create or destroy. Use them wisely. 2025 is not the year for half-hearted effort. It's the year for full commitment. If you're going to do something, go all in. Don't dabble. Don't hesitate. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got. Half-hearted effort produces half-hearted results. Commit fully and watch what happens. When you feel overwhelmed, take it one step at a time. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just focus on the next step, then the next, and the next. Progress is made one small step at a time. Don't let the size of your dream intimidate you. Break it down into manageable pieces and keep moving forward. Let go of the need for approval. You don't need anyone's permission to chase your dreams. You don't need validation from others to know your worth. Your journey is yours, and not everyone will understand it. That's okay. Keep moving anyway. Faith will be your guide this year. Faith in yourself, faith in your vision, and faith in a higher power. When things get tough, and they will, lean into that faith. Trust that you are being guided, that every challenge is shaping you for something greater. Discipline will be your greatest ally in 2025. Motivation may get you started, but it's discipline that will keep you going. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. Discipline, on the other hand, is steadfast. It's what gets you out of bed when you don't feel like it. It's what keeps you focused when distractions are screaming for your attention. Build discipline, and you'll build a life that others will envy. You've got to develop resilience this year. Life will throw curveballs at you. No question about it. There will be moments when it feels like the odds are stacked against you. But resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. Resilience is about bouncing back, no matter how hard you fall. It's about refusing to stay down, no matter how many times life knocks you over. Get back up. In 2025, be intentional about your relationships. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who push you to be better. Cut ties with those who drain your energy or bring negativity into your life. You don't have time to entertain toxicity. Protect your peace, protect your energy, and watch how much farther you'll go. This is the year to let go of perfectionism. Perfection is the enemy of progress. So many people hold themselves back because they're waiting for everything to be just right. Guess what? It will never be just right. Start where you are with what you have and improve as you go. Progress beats perfection every single time. 2025 is the year to take ownership of your life. Stop blaming your circumstances, stop blaming other people, and stop waiting for someone to come and save you. You are the author of your story. Take the pen and start writing the chapters you've always dreamed of. The moment you take responsibility for your life is the moment everything changes. Be hungry for knowledge this year. Never stop learning, never stop growing. Read books, take courses, seek out mentors. Do whatever it takes to expand your mind. Knowledge is power, but only if you apply it. Don't just consume information, act on it. Use what you learn to propel yourself forward. You've got to be relentless about your vision. Don't let anyone or anything deter you from your goals. People will doubt you, people will question you, but their doubts are not your reality. Keep your eyes on the prize, stay focused, and let your results do the talking. This year, make a promise to yourself. No more settling. Don't settle for less than you deserve, whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth. You were not created to live a mediocre life. You were created for greatness. Demand more, work for more, and don't stop until you have it. Fear will try to hold you back in 2025, but you must face it head on. Fear is nothing but a story you tell yourself. Change the story and you change your life. Feel the fear, acknowledge it, and then do the thing you're afraid of anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action despite it. This year, I want you to remember the power of gratitude. When things get tough, and they will, pause and reflect on what you have to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. It's a mindset that will carry you through even the darkest moments. The road to success in 2025 won't be easy, but it will be worth it. The struggles, the sacrifices, the sleepless nights, they're all building you into a stronger, wiser, more capable version of yourself. Embrace the process, because the journey is just as important as the destination. This is your year to take massive action. Stop overthinking, stop procrastinating, and stop doubting yourself. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. Even small steps taken consistently will lead to big changes over time. This is what you get when you take action on the promises you make in life. Change is the very nature of things. Don't let another year slip by without making progress toward your dreams. Dreams don't wait for opportunities to come to you. This year, go out and create them. Knock on doors, make connections, and put yourself out there. Opportunities are often disguised as hard work. The more proactive you are, the more doors will open for you. 2025 is the year to embrace the grind. Success isn't glamorous, it's messy, it's exhausting, and it's often lonely, but it's also incredibly rewarding. The name of our team, Fair Buford Comments. We understand market violations happen. We take proper responsibility for them. This is how we solve it. The grind is where champions are made. It's in the late nights, the early mornings, and the moments when no one is watching. Keep grinding and success will find you. Stay humble in your journey. No matter how much success you achieve this year, remember where you came from. Remember the struggles that shaped you and the people who supported you. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Stay grounded, stay grateful, and stay hungry in 2025. Don't let failure scare you. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Every failure is a lesson, every mistake an opportunity to grow. The only way to truly fail is to give up. Keep going, and you'll find that failure was just part of the process. Be intentional with your time this year. Time is your most valuable resource, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. Spend it wisely. Invest it in your goals, your growth, and the people who matter most. Don't waste it on things that don't align with your purpose. This is your year to take control of your narrative. Don't let others define you. Don't let society put you in a box. You are the author of your story, and you have the power to write it however you choose. Own your truth, speak your dreams into existence, and live boldly in 2025. You have to learn to say no. No to distractions, no to unnecessary obligations, no to anything that doesn't serve your purpose. Saying no isn't selfish, it's necessary. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your goals, you're saying no to something that does. Protect your time and energy fiercely, because they are finite. Your faith will be your compass this year. Faith in yourself, faith in your dreams, and faith in a higher purpose. When things get hard, and they will, lean on that faith. Believe that everything you're going through is preparing you for something greater. Trust the process, even when you can't see the full picture. 2025 is not the year for excuses. Excuses are easy, they're comfortable. But every time you make one, you're giving up a piece of your power. Instead of saying, I can't, ask yourself, how can I? Excuses will always keep you stuck. Ownership will set you free. Take responsibility for your life, and you'll find that nothing is impossible. This year, don't be afraid to dream big. Small dreams don't inspire action. Small dreams don't push you to grow. Big dreams are scary, yes, but they're also exhilarating. They stretch you, challenge you, and force you to become more than you were before. Dream big, then back it up with massive action. Consistency will be your secret weapon in 2025. It's not about what you do occasionally, it's about what you do consistently. Success is built in the daily grind, in the small, seemingly insignificant actions that compound over time. Show up every day, put in the work, and trust that the results will follow. You've got to let go of the fear of judgment. People will always have opinions, but their opinions don't define you. The truth is, most people are too focused on their own lives to care about what you're doing. So stop holding yourself back because of what others might think. Live your life boldly, unapologetically, and on your own terms. In 2025, make personal growth a priority. Commit to becoming a better version of yourself every single day. Read, learn, practice, and refine your skills. Growth doesn't happen by accident, it happens by design. Be intentional about it. The more you grow, the more you'll achieve. Pain is a part of the process. It's unavoidable, but it's also temporary. The pain of discipline, the pain of sacrifice, the pain of hard work. Know your worth. Desperate times lead to something distinctive. Find it now. Where to start and where to go. It's all shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Embrace it. Let it fuel you, not break you. Remember, the pain you feel today will be the strength you carry tomorrow. This year, take ownership of your mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you're constantly thinking about what could go wrong, guess what? That's exactly what you'll attract. But if you focus on possibilities, solutions, and opportunities, you'll start to see them everywhere. Train your mind to work for you, not against you. In 2025, commit to being relentless. Success doesn't come to those who try once and give up. It comes to those who keep going, who keep pushing, who refuse to quit. When you face obstacles, don't see them as roadblocks. See them as challenges to overcome. Be relentless in your pursuit of greatness. This is the year to step into your power. Stop waiting for permission, stop waiting for the right time, and stop waiting for someone else to make it happen for you. You have everything you need within you. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and take the leap. Let go of the past. In 2025, you can't move forward while looking backward. Whatever hurt, disappointment, or failure you've been carrying, it's time to release it. The past doesn't define you, it prepares you. Learn from it, grow from it, but don't let it hold you back. This is your year to take massive action. Stop waiting for inspiration or the perfect circumstances. Start where you are, with what you have, and take the first step. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. The longer you wait, the harder it will be to start. So start now. Your potential is limitless, but it's up to you to tap into it. No one else can do it for you. No one else can make you unstoppable. That power lies within you. Believe in your ability to achieve greatness, then back it up with relentless effort. In 2025, make a commitment to gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It reminds you of how far you've come and how much you've accomplished. A grateful heart attracts abundance, so start each day with a thankful spirit. Success is a choice. It's not something that happens to you, it's something you create. Every decision you make, every action you take, brings you closer to success or pulls you away from it. Choose wisely. Choose discipline over comfort, growth over stagnation, and action over excuses. This year, don't just chase success. Chase significance. Success is about what you achieve. Significance is about the impact you make. How will your actions inspire others? How will your journey empower those around you? Strive to leave a legacy, not just a list of accomplishments. 2025 is the year to own your greatness. Stop playing small. Stop doubting yourself. And stop holding back. You have a unique gift, a purpose that only you can fulfill. Step into it with confidence. The world needs what you have to offer. As you step boldly into 2025, let this be the year where you finally decide to claim the life you've always envisioned. The power to become unstoppable is not something external. It's not dependent on circumstances, on timing, or on anyone else's approval. That power has always resided within you, waiting for you to unleash it. Every choice you make this year, every action you take, is a declaration of who you are and what you stand for. So make those choices with conviction and take those actions with purpose. The path ahead will not be without challenges. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when the weight of your journey feels heavier than you expected. But let me remind you of this. Every obstacle is an opportunity, every setback is a setup for a comeback, and every moment of struggle is forging the strength you'll need to go further than you ever thought possible. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust that every step, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the life you deserve. This is not the year to shrink back. It's not the year to let fear dictate your choices or to let distractions pull you away from your purpose. This is the year to rise above, to dream bigger, to work harder, and to demand more from yourself than ever before. It's the year to walk boldly in the direction of your goals with the understanding that nothing worth having comes easily. But, oh, how sweet the reward will be when you stand on the other side of those struggles, triumphant and transformed. So take ownership of your story in 2025. Let this be the year where you rewrite the narrative, where you cast aside every limitation and every excuse. You are not defined by your past, nor are you confined by it. You are the architect of your future, and the possibilities before you are endless. Imagine what could happen if you gave everything you had, every ounce of energy, focus, and determination to building the life you've always dreamed of. Now stop imagining and start doing. You've been given this year as a gift. It's a clean slate, a fresh start, and an open canvas upon which you can paint the masterpiece of your life. Don't waste a single moment, second, guessing yourself or playing it small. This is your year to be bold, to take risks, and to go after what sets your soul on fire. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, environments that elevate you, and habits that strengthen you. Protect your peace, nurture your vision, and never let anything or anyone dim the light within you. The world is waiting to see what you'll do, but more importantly, you owe it to yourself to find out what you're truly capable of. Step into this year with courage and confidence. Embrace every challenge as a chance to grow, and every victory as a testament to your resilience. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination, and the person you become along the way is your greatest achievement. So as the clock ticks forward and the days of 2025 unfold, let every moment be a reminder of the greatness within you. You have the power, the strength, and the vision to become unstoppable. Let this be the year where you stop dreaming about what could be and start creating what will be. Your time is now, your moment is here, and the world is ready to watch you rise. Go forth and show them what unstoppable truly looks like.